remember watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
That one out of bounds off a rocket. It stays with Golden State. Thompson. To Durant. Getting dirty. Loose ball on the deck. And that's going to get out of bounds off of Harden. Curry buries it on the catch and shoot.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Paul matched up with the 2-time MVP. Nothing going here on that drive. Paul, he was all over him. Curry into the front court. Down a bundle. Knocked loose. Driving his green, but he can't finish. Harden against Klay Thompson. To Paul. Nothing going here on that drive. Ooh, Chris Paul. 3 for 6 now.
Ed, all this talk I heard over the summer, what about CP3's hamstring? Will he be able to get back his first step? Will he still have it? There you go.
No good. No daylight. Great defense. Harden into the front court. His guys hold a commanding lead. Leaves his man in the dust and finishes at the rim.
Man, he's got the defender out there tap dancing like that on national TV. That's not a good sign.
To Curry. Rockets come up with it. To Paul. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. And Chris Paul, quick catch and shoot there. 4-3.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
Oh, denied.
As my old teammate RJ would say, stay down, clown.
Thompson to bring it into the front court. His guys down big. Yes, Klay Thompson. Consistent effort. He's at 50%. Driving right to the basket.
In the paint, you need to finish. Just like that.
Gets it to go. And the foul.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
A pass taken away by the Rockets.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort is off the charts.
To Paul. Fires the 3. Oh, good offense beating good defense. He has that sixth sense that you just can't teach.
He's like a traffic cop, and he's navigating a myriad of bodies coming his way. And there's a smaller innuendo of the game that nobody talks about. When he makes a great pass, he'll tell the offensive player, shoot it, go up, dunk it. He will direct you and lead you to success.
The crossover gets inside, and the slam dunk.
It can only be one of two things here. One, the defender ran out of gas. Or two, this dude is just unstoppable.
Rockets have the steal. To the rim, lays it up and in.
Big shout out to the athletic trainer for this team. It's obvious you've been doing all the preparation required of your team in the weight room in the offseason. Flex on them a little bit.
Durant against Gordon. That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own. Paul, defended by Steph Curry. Has a chance. Shot by Paul, no good. To Durant. Steph Curry takes on Eric Gordon. Steph Curry. He's now 4 for 6.
When the ball is in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
To Harden. Paul. Shot won't go.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Curry. Jumper's good.
You know, Ed, people don't understand. Tough shots are practiced every single day. With all these different contraptions out there to contest your shot, guys shoot 500 made shots a day. This is the new norm.
Knocked loose. Rockets have it. Deep three at the buzzer. That's the end of the third quarter. It's been all Rockets. It'll be Rockets basketball here as we start the fourth quarter, and they have done no wrong to this point. They have this game well in control.
They took control early, and they never let up. The scary thing about this team, if they keep their foot on the gas and then throttle it down, they can win this game by 50.
Warriors have the basketball. Clint Capella rejects it.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Harden guarded by Klay Thompson. And the finish, slam dunk.
You know, it reminds me, Ed, of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Thompson. Iguodala to the basket, but his shot won't fall. Harden with the basketball. Looking to make something happen. To Capella. Paul. From long range. Missed it. To Thompson. For 3, good luck making excuses. Klay Thompson wide open. He's not going to miss that one.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start dragging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
It's good, and 1.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
James Harden at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. He's perfect from the line so far. Harden hits the free throw. It's a 3-point play. The Rockets extend their lead. It's Steph Curry with the rock. Knocked loose. Steph Curry guarded by CP3. Harden. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Steve Kerr gets some new personnel on the floor. Harden down low for Tucker. Oh, he had it. Harden to P.J. Tucker. Here's a chance from long range. Buries it. It's a 3.
It's easy to get lost in the chaos of the game down the stretch, but great awareness by the shooter to get those toes right behind the 3-point line.
Knocked loose. Kevin Durant lets it fly. It's no good. Great defense. Count the basket at the rim.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Knocked loose. Rockets come up with it. Paul to Harden. Yes, and the foul, and a chance at 3 coming up.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Free throw's good as they continue to widen their lead. Draymond Green against Clint Capella. Knocked loose. Rockets have the steal. Tucker to Harden. Paul. He engulfed him that time.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
To Sean Livingston. Over to the right side. Iguodala takes on Eric Gordon. Can't connect.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Just a ball-handling wizard, still putting people under his spell.
To Sean Livingston. Nice pass to get things going.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
To Harden. Oh, he had him there for a second. Count it. No and 1. There was some contact there.
It just seems like one of 3 things happen every time James Harden has the ball. Either he scores, he gets fouled, or he kicks it out to someone for a 3. Pick your poison.
Livingston to Thompson. Clint Capella sends it away. It's theirs now. Gets it in the left corner. 4-3. I don't know, Jay. They have a big lead. This game is just about over. He might not make many friends on the other side with that 3.
Oh, I don't want to hear that generic coaching speak about dwindle down the shot clock, use the clock is your friend. No, if you have a chance to beat him by 50, beat him by 50. If you want to beat him by 100, keep shooting more 3s.
Gets it in the right corner. Curling inside. Takes it right to the rim. A lot of contact there, but they say no foul.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
We get a whistle and a timeout by Golden State. They're down big in this 4th quarter and a chance here to empty their bench. Time to shuffle things up. To Thompson. Knocked loose. Rockets have it.
That's all she wrote. Dribble it out.
Harden against the former Finals MVP. And scores. Great body control, Jay, as he ran down the lane.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here, because that was not an easy look.
Knocked loose. And the finish at the rim.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
A shot at the buzzer. Knocks it down from mid-range. It's the Rockets who are victorious. They are champions of the Western Conference. They're on their way to the NBA Finals. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been the NBA Playoffs on EA Sports. Find out more at easports.com. Until next time, good night.
Here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Rockets made it official with today's emotional win. They'll be the ones representing the Western Conference in the NBA
Player of the game.
James Harden put up the kind of points that made him an easy choice for this award. He couldn't be stopped, and when he realized he was in a zone, he just took it to another level.
Who was cold.